Hey friends, in this video I'll be creating a super simple and basic cottage. However, this cottage will also be very dangerous. I've added lot challenges like creepy crawlies, filthy, cursed, and quake zone to make this more difficult. Now unfortunately, as much as I do love this build, it didn't make it to my gallery before I had some technical difficulties, so I'll definitely be building another danger house in the future, maybe for that upcoming stream I mentioned before. However, for now, I'm just building the outside and getting some build sheets in before I start up really decorating the inside. Now here you can see I'm adding the infamous Murphy bed. When I first started playing Sims, this thing was basically impossible to use due to the unaliving rate. However, I'm not sure if that's changed or not, so we'll test that out in my stream. I'm also doing the carpet underneath the cheap fireplace thing, hoping that'll also be a fire hazard, as well as the cheapest kitchen appliances I found so they break more often. I always add these into my builds because of how cute they are, but the reality is rodent fever is actually a pretty dangerous disease to contract from your little critter. Curing yourself can be simple, but Sims left to their own devices may not do it. Now, it seems weird, but I'm also adding a woodworking table as well, since these seem to actually harm my Sims pretty often and cause dazed and other moodlets that could also interfere. Other things inside this house are just generally cheap electronics that'll break often, and of course the clown roaster. This is entertaining because if your sim happens to interact with this clown while already playful, well, the consequences could be awful. Moving on to the backyard, I will be adding a cheap grill, a rabbit's hut, a beetle farm, a chicken coop, a pond, and a dumpster. Now these don't seem to be too dangerous of items in a common sense. However, you'll have to stay tuned for my next Danger House video to really see how these things come into play. Obviously, I had to add the rocket ship since those are totally unpredictable, as well as some vending machines because those can fall in your Sims and it's just not pretty, guys. I'm also adding a bar as well as some Beetlejuice glasses, which are a super fun little Easter egg, and you can check out my short section to see what that's actually fully about. Lastly, I've added some evil chickens to my chicken coop and added a bunch more greenery, random fireworks, just in case your sim isn't brightest. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're still around, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for future content and also future streams.